Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve and I'm not sure if I'll make a video, so I want to wish all you guys a happy new year in advance. And today we're going to install 8.13.3 of WeMod. That's the latest version as of recording. It's been out a few days, I think, but I've been busy with the FSR3 mods videos. So if you haven't seen those videos, go check them out on my channel. So let's go and install them. First, you need to download the installer. So I already have it here. So this is the WeMod 8.13.3.exe. This is the installer, and I've got the this is the .NET Framework 4.8 offline installer. All right. So download them in the comment section. So I have them in the comment section right here. Just click on them to download, and you'll need Proton Tricks. So go over to your Discover store if you don't have it. Okay, type Proton. So install this, Proton Tricks, the wine glass, and you might also need Proton Up Qt, okay, with the green arrow up, because you need a Proton version called 6.19-GE2. So make sure when you open it, install for its theme, then add version, let it load, and then under GE Proton, select 6.19-GE2, this one, and click install. I already have it, so I'm not going to install it again. Mine's here. Okay. And okay, let's click on, go to your Steam, click add game, add a non-Steam game, browse, downloads, and then select your here, WeMod 8.13.3.exe. That's the installer file. Add selected programs, and it should open up here on your left-hand side. Let me shrink this down so it'll be easier to see. My camera's in the way. Okay, and then go into its properties. Compatibility, select Proton 6.19-GE2. Okay, play. This should create the prefix folder and install, hopefully. Okay, it says we need .NET Framework. All right, so I think the prefix folder is installed, like created, but we don't have the .NET. So now, stop it, go into Proton Tricks, and then here, non-Steam shortcut, WeMod 8.13.3. Click on it. Okay, we get this error message saying we're using Proton 6.19. All right, that's just a warning. Just click OK, and we'll go through it. Okay, select default wine prefix, OK. And then we're going to use run wine config because we want to change it to Windows 7 because .NET Framework doesn't work on Windows 10. So run uninstaller. Then click install. I'm going to go to my downloads and then select here programs.exe and select your .NET Framework 4.8 offline installer.exe thing and install it here. Okay, just wait for it to extract. So while we wait for that, I'd like to let you guys know that I have a brand new channel called Grown Up Cooking. It's a cooking channel. So please go over there and support me. It's a brand new channel. I've only got 138 subscribers right now. Okay, continue. I've accepted the terms. Install. So other than gaming, cooking is also a passion of mine. And I'm planning to do a lot of cooking videos and cooking recipes on that channel in 2024. That's a new year project for me. So go over there and support me. And I'm going to do a giveaway. So I'll be helping someone install WeMod on their Steam Deck. So go over to this video. This is the first video, Cheese Lobster Longevity Noodles. I'll leave the link of this video in the description. And just comment, like and comment the video. Comment Happy New Year. And then in January, I'm going to pick a winner with the random comment picker. So I just copy this link for my video. I put the link here and then continue. And then I'm just going to pick a random winner. So pick a winner. And then whoever says Happy New Year, I'm just going to help them install WeMod by remote access. Okay, let's take a look at our installation process. It's still going. All right, I talked for so long and it's still installing. So you just have to be patient here. Just let it install. Okay, finish. Okay. Cancel. Okay, get out of Proton Tricks. Now we're going to change it back to Proton Experimental because that's where we want it to run. Okay, Proton Experimental. Now run Proton Tricks again. Run Proton Tricks again on 8.13.3. Okay. Just wait for it. It feels like it's doing nothing, but it's actually doing its thing in the background. Okay, select the default wine prefix. Run uninstaller again. Now we're going to uninstall it. Did I install the... Oh, no, I haven't installed... I think I need to install this first. Yeah, I haven't installed WeMod. What am I doing? I messed up. Sorry about that. So we should be going back on 6.19 and installing the WeMod. We haven't installed WeMod yet. Let me see. So in order to find your prefix folder, go to Home. Make sure you press the 3 lines here. And then Show Hidden Files is checked. Go to .steam, Theme Apps, Compact Data, and then locate the most recent prefix folder 4 minutes ago. So this is the prefix folder. Go into prefix folder, drive C, and it's located in Users, Theme User, App Data, Local. Okay, we should have a WeMod folder here, but we don't because we haven't installed it. So I'm just going to install it with 6.19 GE2 first. I just installed .NET Framework on 6.19 GE2. Now I'm going to install WeMod. So we should see it populate. We don't. We don't see it populate. 6.19. Okay, I think I'm getting the error that most people get. A lot of people in the message say they click on it and nothing happens. I think that's something I'm getting, I'm experiencing. Yep. That's definitely something I'm experiencing. Let's change it to Proton Experimental and run it again, see if it works. Okay, so I think we're running in circles. Okay. Nope. All right, I think I'm experiencing what a lot of people are experiencing. They're telling me that they can't do it. Doesn't work. That's why. So luckily, I do have another method. I have a WeMod prefix folder that I have before. So let's just remove this. I think I can't install it like everyone else. I think I'm creating the prefix folder that doesn't work anymore. So now I have this prefix folder that I've saved up from previous versions that works. So I call it a working prefix folder. Sometimes I help my Patreon members install it this way. So I just go to my old prefix folder, which is the older version, 8.13.1. So I'm just going to locate that. I'm going to locate that WeMod, the app data local WeMod, the WeMod.exe. I'm going to add this. Okay. Properties. I'm just going to run it to create the prefix. So Proton Experimental. Okay, so I'm just going to run it so I can create a prefix folder locally. Okay, so now I open it. It doesn't work, but I've created a prefix folder. Okay, so let me see. Let me check it out. I think the prefix folder is here in .steam. theme apps, compact data. Okay, just now, see here, that's the prefix folder for my WeMod, but it's not installed, so I don't have the installed here. So I'm pretty sure I don't have it in the local. Yeah, I don't have anything. It's just I'm using the WeMod from here. So now what I do is I think I'm going to copy over. This is the prefix folder that it just created. I'm just going to copy my old one. I'm just going to drag it over and copy here. So I'm going to cover it with my old one right into overwrite. Okay. So now let's just run it again. I think it's the same. Okay, I got the same. All right. Now what I do is I'm going to change it to Proton Experimental I'm going to change it to 6.19 GE2. Then I'm going to run Proton Tricks again, run it on the WeMod.exe. So I'm going to the prefix folder that I replaced, all right? I think I've already set up all this to Windows 7, but you can double check. So let's go into it. Okay, select the default wine prefix. Okay, let's double check the run wine config. Make sure we're on Windows 7. Yes, we are. Okay, run uninstaller. Okay. Okay, and I've got WeMod installed, but I don't have .NET installed. So I'm going to install .NET on this version of Proton first. And then I'm going to change it back to Proton Experimental. So currently I'm on 6.19 GE2, all right? Just for you, if you are following along. Yeah, this is a complicated process. Yeah, I understand when people say they can't install it. I really feel you. Now I can't uninstall it too. Like I can't install it. But before I was installing every single version easily. But now it just, it's not working. And I don't know why. So now let me try this method. I'm lucky that I saved my old prefixes. It might be like worth a lot of money now. Like since the new versions, I just can't install it. I don't know. I might try again, like 8.13.3. I might try again. I'm not sure why, like before my Steam Deck, it generates the prefix perfectly and I can install it. But now it kind of just broke. Now I feel, how you guys feel when you leave comments, saying, I followed everything to the T, but it's not working. I understand. It's because when the Proton creates that prefix folder, I don't know, some work, some don't. I don't know why. Okay, so installation is complete. I'm just going to cancel out of it. I've installed it. And then I'm going to go to properties and change it back to Proton Experimental. Okay, and then run Proton Tricks again. All right. So if you want me to do this and help you out, remote install, go and wait, let me go uninstall it. Go to my secondary channel, go to that lobster video. Okay, I'm going to uninstall it here, .NET framework. I'm going to uninstall it first. Okay, so uninstall. Yep, go to that lobster video, like that video, and then comment Happy New Year. And in January, I don't know when, sometime in January, I'm going to do a live video. I'm going to do a random comment picker, and whoever I picked with the comment Happy New Year, I'm going to help them remote install WeMod on their Steam Deck. So if you want to be in that lucky draw, go over there, like that video, and comment Happy New Year. All right. Thank you guys for supporting. So if you're one of the lucky ones that already installed WeMod on your Steam Deck before, make sure you save your prefix folder. You know, you might not be able to install it again in the future versions. You never know. I wouldn't recommend sharing the WeMod like directory. It does have your like WeMod login and stuff. Okay, removal is complete. Okay. Now we're going to install it again. Okay, installation in process. .NET Framework 4.8 on Proton Experimental. Okay, we're going to install it. Continue. Agree and accept. Let's wait for it. I haven't been using WeMod for a while. Maybe that's why it's not installing for me. Been busy with the FSR3 mods. It's really fun to mess around with, see what games work and, you know, how they perform. I've been doing a lot of videos on that. You can check them out. You can check them out on my channel, the FSR 3.0 frame generation mods. Okay, I think, yep, we're done. So, okay. Okay. Cancel. Okay, let's try it out. I think this works. It's just, but it's a lower version. It's 8.13.1. I don't think it can update. Let me see. Okay, installing update. So it might be updating. Okay, let's log in. Okay, so update failed. All right, so let's check the version. Okay, we're on 8.13.1. But this works. You can use this if you want. But I want to update it. So let's close it. Let's close it and let's get back into Proton Tricks. Let's try to update it. Let's see if we can update it to 8.13.3. So WeMod.exe. Okay. Uninstaller. Okay. Okay, let's uninstall WeMod first. So uninstall 8.13.1. Just remove it. Okay, give a feedback. I found technical issues. Continue. Uninstall the app. Okay, we uninstalled it. Now let's try to install it again. I don't think it works. I'm on Proton Experimental, but let's try. So I'm going to go install and I'm going to select the installer here. So 8.13.3. Okay. Okay, installation fail. Okay, we need to be on 6.19 GE2. Okay, let's go back here. Properties. Change our Proton back to 6.19 GE2. Go back to Proton Tricks. This is getting a lot of steps. But yeah, that's what you have to do. If you want to get it working, you have to, you have to keep trying. You don't give up. My God. I'm thinking a lot of people is going to message me in the comments, saying, oh my God, that's, so many steps just to get cheats working. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you do, man. It's what you do. Run uninstaller. Okay, install. Let's choose the WeMod installer again, 8.13.3. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh yeah, we got the splash screen. I think it's working. We got the splash screen. Okay, this is the prefix folder. So let's check it out. Drive C, users, Steam user, app data, local, WeMod. Yeah, we got the 8.13.3 installed. So, okay, let's run Proton Experimental and see if it works. Okay, so now go back and change it to Proton Experimental. It might not work because we changed the Proton from experimental to 6.19. That messes up things, and you know the .NET might be messed up. Let's hope not. Yep. It messed up the .NET. So I think we have to install it again. I think we have to install it again. So what Proton are we on? Yeah, I'm getting messed up here. Okay, okay, let's go back to 6.19 GE2. Okay, 6.19 GE2, and let's try to... No, we don't. No, we should be... No, that's wrong. We should be on we should be on experimental. And let's uninstall it. Uninstall it. And then reinstall it. I think that works. Let's try it out. It's my first time. This video is getting... Oh, it's getting 20 minutes already. Oh my God. This video is getting long. And I'm not going to cut the video because... I've been getting messages saying that I'm deliberately... Okay, let's uninstall. I'm deliberately like skipping steps so people don't... So people can't install it. And I'm forcing them to my Patreon. Not my intention, dudes. Not my fault you can't get it to work. All right, so now I'm uninstalling the .NET framework because I think it got messed up when I uninstalled WeMod 8.13.1, the old version. And then I reinstalled 8.13.3. I had to change it back to Proton 6.19 GE2. So I had to change the Proton. I think when I changed the Proton version, that messed it up. So even though I installed WeMod 8.13.3, the latest version, when I change it back to Proton Experimental to run, the .NET's like messed up. So now I'm going to remove it, remove the .NET framework, the one that's messed up, and then I'm going to try to reinstall it, so make it clean again. Okay, removal is complete. Let's try to reinstall this. Okay. Oh my God, this is a long installation process. So yeah, I'll be giving away like helping someone install. So go to my secondary channel and like that video, the lobster noodle one, and make sure you comment Happy New Year. Okay. And if you want me to help you, you have to join my Patreon. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help everyone. You know, I've only got limited time. So if you want me to help you install WeMod, if you can't get it to work, you know, you just have to join my Patreon. That's just life, man. You know, if I do it for free and everyone's asking me, you know, I don't know who to help. Okay, I think it's working. I think it's working actually. It might work this way. But you can actually just use 8.13.1. You don't have to update to 8.13.3, I think. I don't think there's any difference on the user side. I think the stability updates, like with the Nintendo firmwares. Okay, installation is complete. Okay, let's change the wine config back to Windows 10 since we've already installed all the stuff we want. So we don't have to go back in here. Okay. Proton Experimental, WeMod. Okay, and it's running on the prefix folder. Is it running on the prefix folder? Oh no, it's not even running on the prefix folder. But that's a problem. Okay, we need to change it back to our prefix folder. So this is the WeMod 8.13. Oh, we didn't change the location. So we're still running the 8.13. Okay. So change it back to where we just installed it. Make sure you put the quotation marks. Make sure you put the quotation marks. Okay, and then put the path in start in without the exe and without the quotation marks. Okay, I think everything's good now. Let's try it. Run it. Run. Okay, looking good. We're in. Looking very good. Okay, log in. Let's see if it's the new version. Okay. Okay, we're on 8.13.3. So yeah, that's how I do it. I'm not sure why, like something probably on the Proton experimental side, something got updated. So that's why we can't install it the previous way. I'm getting the error. I'm getting like you click it and it doesn't install. So I guess I'm lucky that I still have my old prefix. So yeah, you guys can try this method. I'm not sure if it's the same with you guys, but that's how it is for me. So I hope this video helped you out. I'm not going to drag too long. It's been a long ride. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy New Year.